E aí, gurizada, continuando nossa série aqui com o Atlético Espanha. Hoje vamos jogar contra o Atlético Bilbao, nosso irmão aí, e o PSV, pela estreia da Champions, né? Hoje começamos aí a Champions League. Então, nosso calendário a partir, né, já da semana passada, começamos a ter 2 jogos por semana. Então, vamos lá fazer o primeiro aqui contra o Atlético. Vamos jogar de branco. E vamos fazer algumas mudanças aqui. Merino tá bem cansado, não vai jogar hoje. Vai ser o Camacho. E o Peláez também. Acho que vão ser essas duas somente no jogo de hoje. Aí nas próximas partidas a gente vai mudando conforme for necessário.
Good evening, I'm Peter Brackley and Trevor Brooking is putting on his headphones next to me here. Trevor.
Thanks, Peter. Interested to see the team lineups for this one. There was some speculation over the starting 11s. Anyway, let's get started.
The season is underway and I think there may be some players perhaps still recovering from the holiday break. But being, I'm sure, the professionals that they are, no doubt they can refocus on the football. Here we go. Hold on to your seats. This should be one heck of a match. Both teams will be hoping for a bright start to the match. Inakahire. Yesta. And he's having a go.
Oh, maybe the pressure's got to him. It's well over the bar.
Nacho. They could open the score with a good cross here. He lifts it into the box. The defence has done well so far. Moises. To the man in space. Takes the shot. Punched away and out for a corner. It's sailing across the face of goal. Read the play so well and got to the ball. Great work.
That was an awful pass.
Gets it. Needs to find the target here. The threat remains. Ball held on to there. 15 minutes gone in the first half. Hockey. Win possession here. A mistime lunge there gives away a free kick. The yellow card is out here. A booking for him, and he'll need to be careful now for the rest of the game. Nicely found. They look unbeatable. Impressive defending. Nacho. To the man in space. Lorente. Poor ball cut out. Nacho. Moises. Can concedes a free kick with a ferocious challenge. And that is a yellow card. And I think he knew it was coming too as soon as he went in for that tackle. Now he'll have to be on his toes for the rest of the game. Slid out wide. They've done everything possible to keep the ball out of the box. Now inside the penalty area. Danger here.
Ah, Chape, não dá pra perder esse gol, mano. Ah, que isso, mano. Olha o tamanho do gol livre aqui, velho.
A quick reaction from the keeper there to punch it out. Corner. To the target in the middle. Off the bar. 15 minutes left of the first half. Nacho. Can he create something?
Mais uma na trave, cara. Duas na trave e um gol perdido pelo Chape. É, já era pra gente estar vencendo esse jogo aqui, cara.
Echeverria. Now have possession here. Pablo Urbaiz. Headed towards goal.
Oh, he got under that one. Never threatened the goal.
Nacho. He's looking for support. Can they keep defending like that? He takes the ball along the left wing. Possession lost there.
That was a superb interception.
They're moving well down the right-hand side.
Well, the defender blocked it out well there. He wasn't going to let the cross past him. Corner kick.
They've played it short. Here's a strike. Safely into the keeper's gloves.
A jogadinha rolou certinho agora. O goleiro pegou bem.
Yester. Liho. Pablo Urbaiz. Yester. Looking around for support. Stopped the attack well. Nacho. He's looking for support. Nacho. Out wide. The shot comes in.
Não, Chape! De novo, mano! Caralho, velho! Mais um gol bizarro perdido pelo Chape, velho. Meu Deus, mano, aí não dá, né? Aí não dá pra fazer nada. Porra, cara. Ó, o Pampas ganhou o Deportivo La Coruña. O Nantes empatou com o Real Madrid. Toulouse e Excelsior estão empatando. O Barça tá vencendo. Ah, não, velho. Tem que tirar o Soler porque ele tá morto, né? Infelizmente. E, meu Deus, mano. Deu vontade até de tirar o Chape agora aqui, mas eu vou deixar ele aí porque ele vai ser obrigado a fazer um gol aí pra se redimir com a torcida, velho.
Poor challenge. Free kick awarded. Still have the ball.
Falta.
Ref blows the whistle for the foul there. Crowd not happy with that late call. Moises. This is a dangerous throw-in for the defence to face. from a good position again. They're in a good position down the left. Chaps it neatly. The defence has done well so far. Will he find space for a shot? Outstanding interception in his own
mano.
box. Booted to safety. Well found there. Knocked out to the space on the wing.
Well, the cross wasn't bad, but some quick reactions from the defender sent it out for a corner.
Chaps the ball neatly. Goal inside here. And he fires.
Vamos!
Terrific goal.
Hoekstra!
A great shot into the left hand.
Caralho.
Well, it took a while, but eventually it came. Will we get any
1
more?
a 0 pra nós, rapaziada. Hoekstra de esquerda, assistência do Roland pra ele. Em vez de cruzar o escanteio, decidi trabalhar a bola ali. A gente tava povoando bem em volta da área e conseguimos. Cara, eu vou deixar o Chap aí porque eu acho que eu vou começar o próximo jogo sem ele. Colocar ele pra dar uma descansada aí. Aí eu vou tirar o Rubio, colocar o Rus. Vou tirar o Hoekstra e vou colocar o 100. Por enquanto é isso.
They've taken the lead. How do you see the game developing from here on then, Trevor?
Well, from a fan's point of view, the goal's great news. Their opponents can no longer sit back, content with things as they stand.
Pena. Moises. Looking around for support. What will he do from here? Into the arms of the keeper. It's knocked back to the keeper. Moises. Dealt with the threat expertly. Ruskin. Lafuente. Riekler. Ruskin. Yester. Ruskin. Pablo Urbaiz. Tries his luck. It's over. Too high. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. Pena. Good pass. He's in the box. He's done it.
Aê! Se redimiu, gurizada. Chap se redimiu aí. E mais uma assistência do Roland. Cara, a contratação do Roland foi sensacional, velho. Confesso que você sente diferença de jogar com ele, mano. Ele é bom de bola mesmo. E tá ajudando muito a gente nessa temporada, né, mano? Tá ajudando demais. Eu acho que muito do salto que a gente deu se deve ao Roland. O que eu posso colocar aqui com esse 2 a 0? Herrero, Prieto. Prieto no Moses. Vamos colocar o Prieto aí, né? Não, vamos colocar o Jakobsen. O Jakobsen no lugar do... Ih, já fizemos as 3. Então esquece, né?
Although 2-0 now, they can't get too complacent. Hockey. Rickler.
Ah, é.
Hold on to the ball. Good attacking position too here. And he has a go.
Boa.
It's gone out of play with a punch from the keeper there. In fact, a corner.
It's into the middle. He heads it. Poorly timed challenge.
Machucou o Roland, mano. Vai tomar no cu desse cara aí, velho. Na moral mesmo. Ah, não, é o Nacho. Achei que era o Roland. Bom, de qualquer forma, acho que se machucou mesmo ali o... Ah não, ele voltou, tá de boa. Menos mal então. Boa, porque...
Moises. That is sloppy play. He's free. He kills it with the chest. Gives it a go. A little too high. We're into the last 5 minutes.
Well, safe defensive play there, just had to put it into touch.
Finds his man. Could get a shot away. Pena. Good defending. Finds a teammate. Brings it under control. Here's a chance. And he's going for it. Safely into
Quase mais um, mano. Hein, baita jogo da nossa equipe. Mais um baita jogo. 3 bolas na trave. 2 grandes chances perdidas pelo Chape. E ainda assim ganhamos de 2-0. Cara, tô sentindo que o Atlético tá numa ótima fase, começou muito bem a temporada. Estamos invicto ainda, né? No ano. Toulouse acabou vencendo. Eu não gosto quando esses times vencem. Acabou empurrando mais ainda lá o Deportivo e o Mallorca lá pra baixo. Estreia agora na Champions League. Então vamos pegar o PSV aqui. Na semana que vem é Arsenal. Bom, nesse jogo aqui eu vou fazer 3 mudanças. Uma vai ser o Schmidt aqui no buquê. A outra vai ser a saída do Chape para a entrada do Pablo. E a outra, Moisés. Será que eu tiro o Moisés agora? Vou esperar mais um pouco. Acho que eu vou esperar, gurizada. Esperar mais um pouco. Vamos só com essas duas no jogo de hoje.
get underway.
Thanks, Peter. Interested to see the team lineups for this one. There was some speculation over the starting 11s. Anyway, let's get started.
The group stage opening game has finally arrived after a lengthy build-up in the media. There's no doubt that this match will set the tempo for the rest of the group stage, quite possibly the whole competition. So both teams will have their eyes on a win. As we get underway, a full-throated roar from the fans to urge their respective teams on. Who has the most desire to win this one, we shall see. They could open the score with a good cross here. Headed towards goal! Booted to safety. Showed his defensive quality with that interception. Caught him late, conceded a free kick in a dangerous position. Angled in towards goal. They can swing it in from the right wing. Good clearing header.
Plenty of options for a cross.
To the man in space. Picked up by the keeper.
Well, he instinctively read the pass. A good cross should set something up.
Knocked out to the space on the wing. Looking for the shot. Down the right-hand channel. Good running on the ball. They escape the danger at the cost of a throw-in.
Boa chegada do Schmidt ali.
That's a good ball in. Hang on to the ball there.
Boa. Bom passe do Huxtra aqui embaixo. Não chegou no Pablo.
They look unbeatable. Impressive defending.
Ah, não deu.
Clear. Now the defender read it well. Win possession here. And he wants it back. Nice through ball to the wing. And he fires it.
Nossa, que golaço, velho. Que golaço do Merino. Puta que pariu, velho.
Off the crossbar.
Que golaço. Fazendo a função dele, pisando na área.
Waiting for that goal.
Dessa vez recebeu o cruzamento. O cruzamento foi tão bom que ele chegou metendo um voleio nela. O cruzamento acho que foi do Huxtra, né? Baita temporada do Huxtra, né, gurizada? Baita cruzamento. E a finalização nem se fala.
They've scored the first goal of the game. How do you think that will affect their approach now, Trevor?
Well, if anything, it might settle them down. I wouldn't be surprised to see a bit more patience in their build-up play. That was a superb interception.
Anu. Ismail. And Bozhinov. Lame. Finds him well. Cut out the pass. Great chance for the counter. There is a threat here. Tries his luck.
Pablo!
And now 2 goals up.
Tava precisando desse golzinho aí, o Pablo, pra se reafirmar, né, mano?
Right foot finish.
Nos últimos jogos ali que ele entrou, ele não tava indo tão bem. Mas agora ele tira do goleiro ali, toma um carrinho, mas consegue chegar na bola ainda. O goleiro tava no chão, então tava fora do gol. Ele vai lá e confirma 2-0 pra nós. Muito bom, mano. Muito, muito bom.
Pushing further forward. Dealt with the threat expertly. Would an attack down the right side be worth it? Accurate service could give them another goal. And he smacks one into the arms of the keeper. Lame. Alex. Varainen. 5 minutes left in the first half. Get the ball back. Moises. Is there room for a shot? The assistant referee's flag was raised. He was just offside. Good call. Top quality close control. It's played into the danger zone. They can deliver it in again. Well found there. Traps the ball neatly. He had to get there and he did. The referee blows his whistle. It's the end of the first half, and the two managers will have a lot to say to their teams, I would think. So they've ended the half in the lead, Trevor.
The lead is a healthy one, but equally important is the defence, keeping a clean sheet.
2 goals to 0 is how the scoreboard reads here. How long will that last, I wonder?
Galera, eu vou colocar o 100 aqui, mais pra testar um pouco ele, né? Ele tem correspondido muito bem quando a gente coloca ele. O Nacho a gente já sabe do jogador que é, né? Então, vamos deixar o Nacho aí. É um jogo que a gente já tá muito bem favorável no placar, então vamos colocar o 100. Dar essa moral pra ele. E a outra substituição, o Roland, eu acho que eu vou deixar pra tirar ele no próximo jogo, né? Junto com o Moisés, talvez. E aqui, vamos de Camacho de novo, vai.
The second half underway. Will the players respond to their respective managers' half-time team talks? They've switched sides for the second half. So it's an attack on the right. Finds him well. Brings it under control. Still with the ball in good attacking position too. Sends it back to him. Stops it nicely. Great interception to break that one up. Moises. Chance to cross. Picks up the clearance. What will he do this time? Is there space for a shot? Anxious moments on the manager's bench there. tactical mistake. And he shoots from there.
Uma na trave, o Roller é muito azarado também, né, cara? É igual o Schwarz, velho. O Schwarz sempre acertava a trave, lembra?
And they still have possession here.
He's set up nicely for the cross here.
Will this be a goal? And he has a go. The keeper holds it. Minutes of the second half gone. Salcido. Varainen. He's off on the long run.
And the keeper has it.
Trouble for the defence from the left.
The defender kept his eye on that one and played it to safety. It's a corner.
It's into the middle. Sturdy defence there. Gets it. The shot comes in. It'll be another corner. Goes short, catches him off guard. Going for goal. Superb save by the keeper. Showed his quality in defence there with that interception. They're in possession, down the left wing. Brion. Almost 75 minutes have gone. Careless pass there. Enya. Can he put in a decent cross? Ismail.
He's got to make a good pass here, otherwise the advantage will be lost.
The ball is over the line, it's a goal kick. He's on the rampage. To the man in space. They've got a corner there. Drives it to the middle. We're into the last 5 minutes. Down the left-hand channel. Good pass. Knocks it out to the flank. Poor cross, really. Nobody could get on the end of it. Ado. And the ball goes out of play again. Salcido. Ado. And Bozhinov. Varainen.
Ah, então, mais uma vitória. 2-0, mais uma vitória tranquila. Esse vídeo aí foram 2 vitórias relativamente tranquilas. Coisa boa, né? Sinal de que nosso time tá num nível muito alto, né? A gente tá fazendo uma boa temporada de fato, né? Jogando muito bem os jogos, sendo superior em quase todos eles. E é isso. Vamos dar uma olhadinha agora na tabela aqui. Toulouse e Pampas estão com 12 com 11 ali, estão fazendo uma boa campanha. Eu acho que o time aí mais provável de cair vai ser o Excelsior, então a gente vai ter que torcer bastante pro Mallorca e pro Deportivo, né, cara? Vamos dar uma observada aqui também nos outros jogos da Copa. Atlético e Arsenal empataram, bom resultado pra gente, mano. Daí a gente fica com 2 pontos de distância pros dois times. Ótimo resultado. Vou encerrando esse vídeo por aqui então, gurizada. Espero que vocês tenham curtido. Valeu, falou e até o próximo. Fui!